All right, girl, we need to talk because we have a big problem. Listen to me, isn't that insane that 95% of the moms who dreams of having a business and want to start a business never actually do anything? And so my whole goal for this video is to make you be in that 5% that actually do something, that actually start her business. And I'm gonna tell you something, you're not lazy, you're not behind, you're just in the wrong spot, not knowing what to do. So don't worry, girl, I'm here for you, mama. So at the end of this video, you're gonna know the real reason why you haven't done anything. And yes, I have everything in here. I wrote many pages so I have it all figured out for you, queen. And the reason number one is, I have it here, you are waiting for permission. You are waiting to feel ready. You are waiting for somebody to tell you you can do this. You are waiting to finally have the perfect moment. And I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm sorry to break your heart, and I'm sorry to break everything inside of you. You are never going to be ready. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. You're never gonna be ready to start a business. You're never going to be ready to become a mom. You are never going to be ready to do anything. Just look at it this way. When you have a baby and your baby is starting to walk, your baby is not ready to walk. Your baby is forcing themselves to get up and walk. It's trying, it's falling, it keeps doing it. When your baby was learning how to talk, or if it's learning now, I wanna ask you something. Is your baby from one day to another talking like a parrot? No, because it's not ready. Your baby is not ready to talk yet. And what's your baby doing? Practicing, saying little words here, say little words there. But eventually that perfect talking is gonna come, that perfect walking is gonna come. Same with your business. You're never gonna be ready, queen. And I'm sorry, I say it like that. You're gonna be ready after you start. You're gonna be ready after you see all the things you have to do, and that's totally normal. And that's why I am here for you, and that's why I wrote my book. But I'm gonna tell you about my book later, because that's not the topic right now. Now that you know that you're not ready, let's go with the number two. I have it here too. You see, I'm super organized. The reason too is that you have the wrong identity. And what I mean with this is, you're probably thinking, I am a mom, I'm not a business owner. Queen, you are already a sales lady, because I don't know about you, but I do have a toddler, and I have to negotiate with him when he wants to eat. I have to negotiate with him if he's gonna put his shoes or no to go in the car. So if you can deal with a toddler, I am 100% sure you can deal with an adult. And something I've been telling all this time, and listen to me, is that I forgot what I was gonna say. You see, this is the mom brain. Yes, something I've been telling all this time to all the moms is that we are already running a mini business. We work on a schedule. We work on negotiating, as I said. We work on figuring out things that if you move all that time into creating a business, trust me, girl, you have the experience already. The reason number three is that you are terrified, is that you have fear. Let me read what I wrote. Fear that you're selfish or a bad mom for putting yourself first. What is your problem? I'm sorry, and you're never gonna be a bad mom for putting yourself first. Actually, you're gonna be an splendid, an amazing, a beautiful mom for taking care of yourself. Because if you take care of yourself, you're gonna take care of your kids way better, okay? Stop putting yourself last. That's not good for you. Put yourself first. You're not gonna be selfish. You're not gonna be a bad mom. Look at it this way. Right now, I am working on my business instead of doing other stuff, because this is what makes me happy. And I know working on my business is gonna bring a better future for my kid. So right now he is with his grandma. So I'm taking some time for myself to do my things and putting myself first in order for him to have a better future. So why not you do the same? I'm not doing anything wrong. One day a week that he's not with me, that's not gonna kill me. So girl, you are important as well. Your husband is important, your kids is important, your family is important, and you are important too. Put yourself first. Always, and that way everything around you is gonna go better, especially your business. Listen to me. I'm yelling at you. Oh, I'm sorry. I just get a little aggressive and I threw my book. Anyways, let's move to the reason number 4, and it's feeling like it's too late. I do understand you. I'm gonna be 30 in like a week or something. I understand. I always felt like everything was too late. And I'm gonna put it in perspective from the back so you understand what I'm talking about. I remember when I started dancing when I was 17 years old, and I always thought that I was too old to take the dancing classes because all these other girls started when they were 10 years old. You see how stupid that sound? And I gave up because I thought I was too old and I thought it was too late. Guess what? It was not. I was young as fuck. So today, if you are thinking that you are too late to do something, that you are too old, girl, today is the youngest you're gonna be ever, okay? So let me tell you something. Before in 20 years you say, what I was thinking, I was actually young, do it. Don't listen. Humans live now like about 100 years. You have so much time in your hands. So much time. You're not late. Start now. You're gonna be late if you decided to procrastinate and keep moving and moving. No, mi amor. You're gonna start today and you're gonna, I don't care what you do, you're gonna take one step today. And listen, you better listen to me. I'm sorry I'm yelling at you, but it's true, mi amor, my girl, my mama. Oh my goodness, you're never too late. It doesn't matter if you're 50, if you're 60, if you're 70. It doesn't matter. If you're 70, you still have 30 more years, you know? So that's long time. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, before I get too aggressive, let's move to the reason number 4. I know that's what I say. Let's move to the reason number 5. You don't know what to sell or where to start, and I understand that's the hardest part, honestly, because you're like, I'm not good at anything. I don't have anything that people can, pay me for. I don't have any magic product that I just invented, and no, hear me out. Come sit down with me because we are gonna talk together about this weird mentality, okay? First of all, if you don't know what to sell, don't worry, it's gonna come. Let me ask you something, and this is gonna make it even more clear for you, or clearer, whatever. What is that thing that people always ask you all the time to do for them, and you just do it for free? For example, I know how to grow social medias really quick. To me, that's really simple. In my mind, I assume that everybody knows how to do it, but I don't know why a lot of people don't know how to do it. So I charge people how to grow on social media. Or another thing is, I am so good at meal prepping in my house, and people are always like, but how you do that? I'm like, you don't know how to do it. It's so simple. So instead of me explaining them how to do it for free, I'll just charge them. I'll make a book of how to do it. I'll make, a guide how to do it, because there's so many things that you know how to do way better than other people that you can be charging money off. And you can create any product, either if it's a service or an actual physical product. I'm gonna put myself again as an example, and then I help you figure out how you're gonna do it. I am currently selling my workbook for moms, correct? So this is where I'm doing all this. I am teaching you how to have a business because I've been doing businesses for so long. I'm teaching you how to do your branding because I have been a designer since I have memory. I am teaching you how to grow on social media because I do know how to do that. So instead of offering the service one-to-one, which I am planning to do in the future, I put all my information in one book, and that's my physical product. But later on, that's gonna move into a service. It's a whole system that I'm building around it, and you can do the same. So again, I want you to sit down and just look what people are asking you to do, what people are like mentioning about you that you can help others. They're asking you about how you keep your house organized. That's such a good thing because my house is always messy, and I wish I had a guide that tells me how to keep it organized as I go. Trust me, there's so many things you can sell because it's not about the product, and it's not about the service in itself. It's about how you sell it, which is something you're gonna learn in my book too. But I'm sorry, I'm talking so much about my book because I'm so excited, and it's coming on August 6th. Oh, this part is funny. So I want to tell you something. Do you notice how any of these things I just mentioned are about lacking time? Okay, good. Because it's not about time. It's not. And honestly, you can have 10 minutes to work on your business every day. You can have 30 minutes. When my baby was really tiny, mentira means lie, sorry. Right now, he's a toddler and I still have to rock him to sleep. And so what I do when I'm rocking him, instead of doom scrolling, I'm working on my business. I'm checking like carousels. This is something I always do because I post so many carousels. I scroll, and if one carousel make me stop and read, I save it, and I save it as carousels that make me stop. And then I check what's going on and I make something like similar. I do not copy, but I do get ideas. And you can do the same. Instead of like doom scrolling, investigate or like reply your messages or think a little bit about, oh no, I'm just so excited for you. But yes, there is always time, and I'm telling you, there is better working for 10 minutes a day, but every single day with non-stop, that working 1 hour one day and then do not do anything else, because you're like basically wasting your time. Because look at it this way, it's like when you go to the gym, right? When you go to the gym, if you go 1 week, that's it, you don't go anymore, you don't see results. You see results like after months of going for like at least 10 minutes, because people be like, oh, you have to go for an hour. No, I don't believe in that. I go to the gym for 10 to 20 minutes and that's it. And that's how I feel like I did my workout. If sometimes I want to stay longer, that's fine, but you don't need that long time. Obviously, and I'm gonna be super clear with this, the more time you have to do something, faster you're gonna move on. But it's also about the strategy you put behind it, because I've seen people working for years on something and it's not working for them because they don't have the right strategy. And that's another thing I talk on my book. I'm sorry, I talk a lot about my book, but it's just, I'm so excited because I put all my knowledge there. So let's see what else is in here that I put on, because this is my script, right? And I'm not really following, I'm just like going over it all. If you don't believe me, look at me. I am a full-time mom, and on my first month offering my services, I made $1,900. Yes, let's talk about that. How I made $1,900 on my first month offering my services, which was literally a few days ago. I started going to places. I was not going on social media, because social media is the slowest way to grow your business, which is like long term and it's amazing. But if you want to make immediate money, for example, I needed to make $2,000. And so what I did, I went to events, I went to networking places, and I started offering my services. I started talking to other business owners and be like, listen, I am a premium designer, which is another thing I want to tell you. I label myself different because I am actually a graphic designer, correct? But I want to ask you, how many graphic designers you know? Probably a lot. And then I said, you know what? Fuck that. I am going to be a premium designer, because people have never heard about that tag. I invented it. And they actually, after I introduced myself to everybody in the showroom, I say, hi, I'm Nina, I'm a premium designer. My end goal is to make your brand look badass. And people were like, what the hell? So they start asking me like, hey, what you do? What do you mean you're a premium designer? And I'm saying, yes. My end goal is to make you look expensive and not make you look like a AI company, you know, because everybody can do that and you don't need graphic designers anymore. Anyways, when I start doing that, offering my services directly to the people that I want to get the money from, it's when I got my money. Then if you want, you can start doing the social media, but like, you know, you need to, that's what I was telling you about this strategy. You need to figure out where to move, where to be in order to get your money, because you can get money really quick if you want to. Like my friend, I want to bring her here one day. She is doing so good by doing that, just like going directly to the people she needs, to the business owners, and be like, hey, I can do all this for you, hire me. And she's been making good money. This is how you're gonna become part of this 5% of the moms that I was telling you at the beginning. The first thing you are going to do is just pick one idea. Just one thing that you know, this is what I'm going to stick to, this is what I'm going to do. Because if you start with like 20,000 products and 20,000 ideas, you're going to stay stuck in the same spot. So this is your formula, how you're going to get this. So grab your pencil and your paper because you're going to write things down right now. And I need you to write. I'm going to help blank this person with this problem because I know how to, okay? I am gonna help busy moms that do not know how to start a business because I know how to do it. I've been doing it for a long time, okay? Period. Simple. That's your simple idea, your simple product. So start working on that. And I have something for you that I am gonna give you for free. I have worked on few different personalized guides. You know, I didn't want to make something generic that works for everybody because some moms have 10 minutes a day, some moms have 4 hours a day, some moms have all the time in the world, some moms have a lot of money, some moms don't. So that's why I want you to take the quiz. That way you know which guide you are gonna get specifically for you, and that guide is gonna drive. It has like 10 pages and a whole plan of what to do week by week for 4 weeks. So you already start your business, okay? You can ask me for the link on the comments, whatever you wanna do. Girl, I am here for you, queen. But that guide is gonna help you so much, I promise you. And it's free, okay? I'm not charging you for the guide. We were supposed to go with the closing part. And I'm gonna read it for you because I wrote it with so much love. And it says, I believe in you. This is the episode 1 of 15. Yes, I wanna tell you this, okay? I was supposed to read this, but whatever, I don't care. This is gonna be the episode 1 of 15 episodes that I am gonna make for you to finally start your business, okay? So, oh man, but I need to tell you what is the next episode about. Give me 1 second. Don't leave because I still have things to tell you, girl. So you know. Okay, so the next episode, I am gonna teach you how to make your first $1,000 a month as a mom. Because that's what we are. We don't have time to do anything. The book is closed. We already finished with this video. I'm so happy you were here and I love you so much. And I'm gonna see you next week with the next video because you're gonna make money, okay? That's my end goal with you, princess. I want you to have so much money that we all hang out together. Okay, this is my plan for the future. So now that you're here, I know like only 5% of the people are gonna stay here because they're gonna quit at the beginning. And you are one of those 5% that stay until the end. I'm so happy. I plan to make a full group in the future when all of you become millionaires and all of us get out of here. When we all become millionaires, we are gonna have a group for the ones that started and became millionaires. I love you so much. I am gonna see you now. Yes, next week. I'm sorry I talk too much. I'm a girl. This is my feminine energy. I don't know how to say that in English. I'm so sorry. I love you. I'll see you next week. And don't forget to go to my Instagram because every day I post bunch of content.